Ugh, what is in there? Candy. Got a little puzzle for Rocket for her birthday, maybe. I think it's a little bit advanced for where she is right now, but got it for sometime within the next little while. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you what our COVID-19 grocery runs look like now. It might take 1 or 2 days to get all of the grocery runs in, so you can kind of see what our grocery runs look like for about a week. For us, groceries include getting water in our big water bottles because our water tastes gross. So we do buy reverse osmosis water, so I have to go refill those usually once a week as well. So that is included in this. And other than that, everything else is actually groceries. I'm going to be going by myself this time because Chad's not feeling well, and sometimes he'll come out with me so that Rocket can come too, but they both have to stay in the car if that's the case. This way it's a little bit faster because I can go by myself and just kind of get it done. Today I actually have to go to 3 stores. I have to go get water. I have to get curbside pickup for like a main grocery store chain, and then just go get cream at a natural food store. The cream that we like is not carried at the big store, so we do get it at a natural store because it doesn't have all the extra junk in it. It is just cream and milk, so that's how we like it. It doesn't have all the extra like thickeners and fillers and stuff. So we do get that at a different store, which makes it 1 extra store, but it's just 1 item. However, because I will be going into that store, even though just for 1 item, I will be taking my mask and masking up. Also, that's the law here now. Today is Tuesday, and on Friday the law was passed that everybody has to wear masks inside of public places. So I've been masking up anyways for months, but now it's the law, so that's pretty cool because now everybody else has to wear one, and I am also a little bit more protected because I know that my mask doesn't really protect me that much, but my mask protects you and your mask protects me, so let's help each other out, okay? It is a bright one out, so sunnies. We're at the water store now. It looks like there's probably a lot of people because there's a lot of cars here, so I don't think that they're here for other businesses. Maybe it's a plaza, it's possible, but I think most of them are probably in the water store. It's just gonna be a little bit of a longer errand for me than I was hoping. Oh well. So I need a drink. These Munchkin cups, the stainless steel ones, I don't know if they even sell them anymore. We got them for Rocket before she was born. And then when she was a baby, I realized that it was gonna be a long time before she would use these because they don't have a handle and they're pretty big and they're heavy, and I didn't want her dropping them on her toes. So I've been using them, and they are a great to-go cup for adults. I would suggest them if you need something. I mean, it works just as well as like Contigo or anything like that, I think. But, I mean, it probably doesn't keep the heat as much as like a Contigo or whatever. But for water, it's great. I usually have one next to our bed at night in case I hit it. It doesn't go everywhere. And for the car, they are convenient. Just a quick side note on this mask. Chad made it, isn't it great? He, made it with one of Rocket's old receiving blankets and then one of our old pillowcases on the inside. So it's got, one of them is like a thinner layer and the other one I think is doubled. So it is a 3-layer one. the camera cut out at the water store because it got too hot on the dash, which is where you are. So, as for my mask, what I was saying about my beautiful mask. Chad made it. It's got this little metal part to bend around my nose. It also has hair elastics for my ears. They're like thicker hair elastics, not scrunchies, but just thicker ones because I have butt tons of hair, so my elastics are larger. And so they're actually, it's a comfortable elastic around my ears because it's not like a super dainty one. So yeah, it's been good. And now I have to call the grocery store and get the click and collect. Stay paused, Ed Sheeran. Gotta pause the Ed Sheeran because I gotta call them on my Bluetooth. But somehow it just keeps popping back up. I pushed pause 3 times and 3 times it resumed playing again afterwards. He is persistent, isn't he? Just kidding. I like Ed Sheeran. Hi, I'm here for my pickup.
What's your name for your pickup?
Alyssa?
Okay, we'll bring it out to you. We just have 3 other customers to take out before you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. I forgot that I chose a time slot that is a little bit more busy. Ed Sheeran, stop it. Goodness. The music just keeps coming. Normally that would be good, but not when I'm trying to talk to a camera and there's copyright laws. So she said that there's 3 people in front of me to get their groceries, so my time slot was an hour ago. So I mean that I kind of got that on myself. I also chose a time slot in the afternoon, which normally I try to do the mornings, but I'm able to get to the afternoon ones a little bit more easily, I think. So I chose one of those today, but I forgot that once you're pushing the 4 or 5 o'clock mark, that's when most other people are also getting their groceries. It seems like there's more people at that time and I have to wait longer once I get here to get them. That's okay. I'm listening to my labor playlist today because it has nothing to do with labor. Obviously I chose music for my labor playlist that was a little bit more gonna get me through something, so I need something a little bit more upbeat today. So labor playlist it is. It's got some pretty good jams on it. Does anybody else listen to their labor playlist after labor? You've got to, right? You've got to. Unless you have like Enya for your whole labor playlist. If that works for you, cool. That would not have worked for me. I needed to be pumped up because otherwise I was gonna give up. Anyways, back to the labor playlist, which you can't hear because copyright laws. My order is coming. Pop the trunk. They left the trunk open. I don't know why. This seems counterproductive. I gotta go close the trunk. All right, off to the other store just to get cream. See you there. All right, we are at the cream store, as we call it, because that's mostly what we buy here. Rocket knows it as the cream store. Got a mask up. Dang, I need some water. Just a sec. All right. Ugh. Hair stuck under the elastics on my ears. All right, and I go. All right, got the cream. I only got 1 because it's gonna expire in about a week. So usually 2 is pushing it. And so I literally just went in there for 1 thing. It's okay. Now to drive home. Yeah, did you guys have pump up music for your labor playlist? Like what kind of stuff did you have on your labor playlist? I know some people do like white noise and stuff like that to try to be relaxed, which is totally cool. I did more pump up music because I knew that if I just relaxed, I was going to let my mind wander too much. So I did like a kind of a mixture. It's not like super all pump up music, but like some of it's like Ed Sheeran. It's not really pump up. But it's something that can keep my mind on other things like good imagery or just like really pumpy, so that it's either like yeah, you can do it kind of music, or imagery music, so that I can drift off to some other land a little bit, or think about something else other than what my body was going through at the moment. Yeah, if you guys have not gone through labor, whew, it is intense. But yeah, it is like running a marathon pretty much. So, well, except for people complete marathons in like 4 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours or something. I've never ran a marathon, so I don't really know. But it is shorter than labor for most people. Some people complete labor in 2 hours too. If you did, that's really cool. Congratulations to you. I did not do that. So mine was not crazy long. I think it was like 15 or 18 hours in total, which is like average. That's like an average labor. But labor is intense and pretty much a marathon. So you need some like music that would help you maybe get through a marathon. I don't know, it seems like that to me. You need music that will help you stay the course. Also, I had no epidural for my labor or any pain medication, so I was very aware of the pain that my body was going through, or the discomfort, as they say. Has that rubbed you guys wrong too throughout your life? I remember as a teenager reading biology books about menstruation and saying it can cause slight discomfort. Discomfort? Yeah, right. Said the man writing the book. Anyways, if you've endured the discomfort of labor, you'll know that it's not discomfort. Let's go home. We are home. I had to make a pit stop along the way. Someone fell off their motorcycle, so I just had to check, make sure that they were okay. And somebody had already called the ambulance. I didn't actually know what was going on when I showed up. I just saw it from this, like, driving by. It looked like somebody was like yelling at somebody for laying on the grass, so I was like, what the heck? I think he's gonna be fine. It seems like he's okay, but the ambulance is there, and so everything is, there's nothing like I can do, obviously. So I was just pretty much waiting until the ambulance got there to make sure that he was, like, just to keep eyes on him until the professionals got there, in case he passed out or something, because it is really hot outside and he's just waiting outside after pretty much getting in a crash, but no actual collision, because he had to stop on his own brakes in order to avoid a collision, and the person that he was avoiding collision with didn't even notice. So that sucks. Anyways, it took longer to get home, so I gotta get upstairs because there are perishables in this grocery order and they have to get inside the air conditioning. Alright, so this is my load that I'm gonna try to take up in one. It might have to be 2 trips, but I'm gonna try one. But I won't be able to show you what it looks like on my arms because my arms will not be free to show you. So, see you later. Oh, I got it all up here. Yay, 1 trip. Alright, I'm tired though. Take the shoes off. Oh, that's what you do in Canada. I am American and Canadian, but we live in Canada, so we take our shoes off at the door. That is society here. It keeps our floors a lot cleaner. But I gotta get these groceries up, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow when I do more grocery shopping. Hey guys, we are back with day 2 of shopping excursion during COVID-19. We're just going to get some stuff from Bulk Barn today. We're just doing click and collect. Chad ordered it yesterday online, and I'm going to go get the curbside pickup. And then I think I'm going to stop and get a little blizzard and a little bit of just like hangout time in the car by myself. I need a bit of a break today, and Chad is staying home with Rocket, so he's doing lunchtime with her right now. It just started raining, but I'm sure it will stop soon because it doesn't look like a very big storm cloud. So, but Rocket got these red rain boots last night and she loves them. It's so cute to see. She's been wearing them all around the house. We do not wear shoes in the house in Canada, but they were wiped clean before I got them. I got them on Marketplace. And then when we got home, I wiped them clean again. And she's been wearing them in our house for the last like 24 hours except for at bedtimes. She takes them off, she puts them on her animals. They don't fit her animals obviously, so then she puts them back on herself and she runs around and she hops around like she's splashing in puddles. She's just waiting for it to rain and have some puddles. So it is raining right now, but I don't think it's gonna rain long enough to actually make any puddles. I think it's just a little drizzle that's happening and then it's gonna dry up, I think. If not, then maybe we'll be going puddle jumping this afternoon because Rocket is dying for some puddles for her new boots. All right, let's go. We're at Bulk Barn and I'm gonna call them and ask them to bring out the curbside stuff. Hopefully everything is working this time and they can just put it in the trunk and I pay through the window and we're good. My name is Alyssa Cromwell. I'm here for a pickup order. I'm in the little brown Civic. Okay, thanks. Bye. I do like curbside pickup. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying because you obviously don't get it immediately, but honestly, it's so much more convenient in the way of, like, you don't have to go in and waste all your time in the store to get stuff. Like, somebody gathers it for you and brings it to you. Sure, you have to think ahead a little bit, but you kind of have to do that anyways. And it kind of stops those impulse buys a little bit. You have to think ahead on your impulse buys, so then they're not quite as impulsive. Like, if you want cookies, you gotta know beforehand, so that you buy the cookies. Otherwise, you don't get the cookies and then you're like, man, but I'm not gonna go in, so, but you don't eat it.
Would you like your receipt with the products on it?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
All right, got it. It's in the trunk. I guess I need to go check and make sure the trunk is closed because sometimes at some stores they don't close it. I don't know why. Yeah, she closed it. I'm going to go to DQ. It is not too far from here and I'm gonna have a little blizzard and just chill out. I need to post something on Instagram because I am really bad at this Instagram game, but I am trying to use it as a tool to promote the YouTube channel. And I like scrolling through Instagram. Like, I like seeing other people's stuff, but I'm really bad at self-promotion or, like, I don't know, knowing how to word things so that people are like, ooh, that's really interesting. So I'm working on that, but I need to do it because we do have an account and it is a way to draw people to the channel, and that is what my focus is the channel, but there's other avenues to direct traffic to the channel, and I am using Instagram as one of those because it seems to be usually a pretty productive one if you know your Insta game. So I'm gonna start working on that. But I'm gonna go get a blizzard and then I'm gonna sit in the car and eat it while I listen to some music and figure out an Instagram post. And hopefully it will go well. If you guys don't follow us on Instagram, you should do that. Can I sound any more like influencer? You should totally do that. Oh, I hate Instagram influencers. I don't hate Instagram influencers. I hate the Instagram influencer vibe. So that's why I do not know how to do this. But hey, you do you. If that's you, cool. That's not me. But I'm trying to figure out your role a little bit better so I can be a little bit better at it just to get my thing going. Because I do like this YouTube channel. I want it to do well. But in order for it to do well, we need traffic on the YouTube channel. We need subscribers, we need watch time, we need people to be interested. And right now we have a few, that's cool, but we need more. So, Instagram. That doesn't seem to be doing much, but but sometimes Instagram has given us a little bit of traffic. So I'm trying to work on that a bit. If we get Insta followers, then we will definitely increase our traffic. But right now we have less Insta followers than we have subscribers, so I don't know. Okay, let's go to Blizzard. Let's go to DQ and get a blizzard. Okay, got my blizzard. I've eaten a little bit of it because it was about to just drip everywhere before I got the camera set up again. So, Insta. What is there to say about Insta other than that it's so weird? I'm trying to figure out which pictures to post. I gotta turn on the fan, it is so hot in here. So I'm going to post about these Levi's 501s that I'm currently wearing. Here, you can see them. It's the first time I'm wearing them out today and I can finally like button them up all the way. So I'm going to post about them on my Insta stories because the Levi's video that we have out is so far the most watched video that we have. So might as well capitalize on that. All this time I've been sitting here doing Insta and half of my Blizzard melted, so I just drank it. And it is gone now. So I need to go home because it is definitely nap time. And I told Rocket I would be home for nap time, so I need to get home. And I did not get any music in, but I'm gonna listen to some on the way home, try to pump it out a bit, get just like a little bit more happy about the day. I'm feeling pretty good now, like I got that done. Who knows what will happen with it, like probably nothing. But tick off the little checklist for today. I got the Bulk Barn order, and then now we gotta go home and do nap time, and after nap time I think we're just gonna go out and I'll take Rocket out for a walk or something. It did rain enough to have puddles earlier, but it's so hot that they're already dry. So I don't think she's gonna get any puddles today. But it's been nice. It's been nice to have a little outing. I do feel a bit refreshed. And now we're gonna go home. Thanks for coming along on our COVID grocery shopping. Maybe this won't be COVID grocery shopping. Maybe we could just keep this kind of grocery shopping around forever. I really like curbside pickup. Could we just keep curbside? Because when everything goes back to normal and when we can go into the grocery stores, that will be nice because I do like to pick out stuff sometimes, especially like produce and stuff, because we have gotten rotten produce in our curbside pickup many times now and it's really annoying, but it's really helpful for parents. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up so that YouTube saves it under your liked videos and you can reference it again later if you want to. Also, it lets me know what kind of content you like so I can make more for you. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to our channel for more motherhood and lifestyle content. You can do so by clicking on that little red button in the corner and click that little notification bell so that you are notified every time we upload new videos so that you can actually see them. Bye guys, see you next time.